Over the past year, Canadians have continued to be among the world's leaders in the global push toward poverty reduction. CESO's volunteer advisors have since 1967 contributed Canadian expertise to strengthen local economies, thereby supporting long-term sustainable change. CESO is a non-for-profit, volunteer-driven organization with a story that spans more than 4 decades and more than 120 countries worldwide, including Canada. Our business is about helping individuals and organizations to build strong, viable businesses and enduring communities that will in turn create opportunity and a better quality of life for generations to come. Our clients include small and medium-sized businesses, Aboriginal communities, government agencies, non-government organizations, NGOs, and chambers of commerce. What sets us apart from other NGOs is our mentor-based approach. Our volunteer roster includes hand-selected executives and senior practitioners with at least 10 years of professional experience, often many more. Our volunteer advisors, or VAs as we refer to them, provide mentoring and technical expertise through workshops and on-site coaching in any of our 7 key service areas. These include strategic planning, business development, accounting and finance, organization development, community development, governance, and production and operations. The CESO's Partnership Model. The CESO's Partnership Model goals are to generate long-term relationships aimed at encouraging sustainable development and strengthening local organizations. The CESO volunteer advisors, through sharing of knowledge and experience, collaborate with the local partner organization, generating sustainable changes. Local organizations appropriate the shared knowledge and experience and become able to replicate it, thus achieving their strengthening. CESO in Bolivia. Bolivia, South American country located in the heart of the continent, with a wide diversity of plants and animals throughout its territory. It has 3 different regions: highlands, valleys, and lowlands. Its area exceeds 1 million square kilometers and a population of just over 10 million. The large majority of Bolivians, close to 83%, are employed by small and micro enterprises. CESO is present in Bolivia since 1981, with a wide geographical coverage and providing assistance in technical productive areas and public management. There are many successful experiences that we have with the Canadian volunteers who have contributed with their knowledge and experience to improve the social and economic development of a country which requires assistance permanently. Santa Cruz. Capital of the industrial and agricultural development in Bolivia, where the entrepreneurial vision of the country acquires a lot of importance. Its urban center moving forward along the processes which involve training highly qualified professionals and technology development. One of our strategic partners is the Noor University, which receives CESO's assistance in capacity building and issues related to their university extension program.
I'm Donald Baer, and I have a PhD in economics from the University of Illinois. And after finishing my degree, I became an assistant professor of economics focused on Latin American economic development. I've been involved with CESO for about 9 years. I've been the lead volunteer advisor with Noor in developing the program, and I've most recently helped Noor develop their 2015-17 strategic plan. I think the partnership model is an excellent model. It allows building a relationship with the entity that you're working with. And there are synergies between the various assignments that are taking place. And I think through a partnership model, you're able to build a relationship for follow-up with the university in regard to the respective projects. When it is a one-off project, it's over. And the entity is not used to working with the volunteer, new or now, having had 8 different assignments. The assignments have dealt with marketing, with human resource development and evaluation processes, with teamwork and leadership, with budgeting, with continuing education, and with strategic planning. And the new strategic plan is a much more simple document and much more actionable and implementable. There are 3 areas and there are 16 strategic objectives to implement within it.
The main authority of the prestigious NUR University comments us his experience with CESO.
Yo soy Willy Shoaí, rector de la universidad. La Universidad NUR es la primera universidad privada que se crea en Bolivia hace aproximadamente hace unos casi 35 años. La relación con CESO comienza hace unos 3 años. El modelo CESO creo que es un excelente modelo, ¿no? Aprovecha el recurso más valioso que podemos tener, que es el recurso humano, y proyecta la experiencia de ese recurso humano a diferentes espacios e instituciones para que estas instituciones se progresen, ¿no? O sea, se fortalezcan. Apoyan de diferentes formas, ¿no? El común denominador de todos es que son gente que tiene mucha experiencia en cierta área de trabajo o cierto espacio de actividad o cierto rubro. Entonces vienen para un área específica, que es en la que tienen experiencia, y nos ayudan a hacer que esa área funcione mejor. Pero definitivamente ya se ven impactos y ya se ven efectos de las visitas de los consultores y asesores de CESO. Hemos tenido muy buena experiencia con ellos, no solamente por su calidad profesional, sino por su calidad humana. Al ser voluntarios son gente que también tiene una calidad humana especial y eso se siente, se ve. El doctor John Gordon, él nos ayudó a establecer un sistema de presupuestación. Un gran desafío es, nosotros tenemos que presupuestar nuestros ingresos y nuestros egresos. Tratar de calcular cuánta plata nos va a entrar y calcular cuánta plata vamos a sacar. Entonces, si el presupuesto de ingresos está mal hecho, te desestabiliza todo. Entonces vino y nos ayudó a ver cómo podemos nosotros ya prever tendencias para los próximos 2-3 años para ir volviendo cada vez más efectivo el proceso de presupuestación. Y nos fue muy bien con él. Entonces hemos logrado acercarnos más, ser más precisos en el proceso de presupuestación. O sea, siempre nos va a poder apoyar, siempre van a haber desafíos. Tienen un universo de profesionales, expertos en diferentes temas. Nosotros somos una institución viva que va cambiando y evolucionando y siempre van a haber espacios en los que necesitamos consultores y apoyo con expertise específico en ciertas temáticas.
Cochabamba. Called the Barn of Bolivia for its generous agricultural production, and for centuries has been the main national agricultural producer. One of the most important organizations in Bolivia in the area of agricultural research and development is PROIMPA, CESO's strategic partner.
Yo soy Antonio Gandarillas, yo soy el gerente general de la Fundación PROIMPA. Bueno, PROIMPA es una fundación dedicada al desarrollo de tecnología, a la ciencia y tecnología. Trabajamos principalmente con cultivos agrícolas. Históricamente hemos trabajado con papa, con quinoa, En los últimos años hemos incursionado también hacia otros como los frutales de valle, como manzanos, duraznos, también hacia frutales de trópico como la piña, el banano. Somos un tipo de institución que está basado en el conocimiento. Entonces, cuando uno está basado en el conocimiento, tiene que tener la habilidad de capturar conocimiento de lugares donde lo tengan más desarrollado, más avanzado. Entonces, para nosotros es un continuo. Es decir, siempre que pueda existir CESO en esta política, nosotros la apreciamos hartísimo y vemos una relación muy cercana a ellos. Necesitamos generar tecnología, conocimiento. Es muy importante vincularnos con fuentes de mayor conocimiento, mayor información, mayor tecnología. Es una captura de conocimiento. Entonces, para eso nos ha presentado una gran oportunidad el CESO, porque el CESO nos permite interactuar con especialistas canadienses y eso ha empezado hace unos 5 años. Planificamos en base a las demandas que tenemos. No solo es una persona que es especialista en algo técnico, sino son personas que tienen una motivación muy grande a colaborar. Entonces uno permite grados de amistad, se generan relaciones. El impacto y el beneficio va a todos esos productores agrícolas del país. Entonces lo que ellos nos ayudan es a que podamos multiplicar. Por ejemplo, que el manzano de una plantita se puede sacar 3, pero gracias a la ayuda de ellos, en vez de sacar 3, podemos sacar 6. Entonces ellos nos ayudan a desarrollar técnicas que reduzcan eso. Nos asesoran en qué equipos podemos comprar para ser más eficientes. Entonces el impacto está en que ellos nos ayudan a ser más eficientes y a su vez nosotros podemos dar un mejor servicio al sector agrícola del país. Y a su vez el sector agrícola del país puede dar un mejor servicio a todos, incluyéndonos a nosotros, para comer manzanas de mejor calidad, ojalá a menor precio, menos contaminadas. Es un beneficio finalmente para la sociedad. O sea, tal vez el apoyo de CESO conecta finalmente a un beneficio a la sociedad boliviana. Por ejemplo, en el caso del banano, es interesante porque antes el país importaba plantines de banano, pero ahora los podemos producir aquí mismo. Entonces ese es un beneficio que beneficia a la competitividad, en este caso de Proimpa, pero beneficia a todo el sector porque se puede ofrecer un producto de muy buena calidad a un costo menor. Se generan fuentes de trabajo también para el país. Entonces, en el largo plazo, el conocimiento especializado que traemos de Canadá, que nos permite hacer más impacto en poder producir mejor. De nuevo, mejor en calidad, mejor en cantidad.
La Paz. The city of La Paz, Bolivia's political capital and seat of government, is a metropolis of unique topographic features, where old and new is combined with the ethnic and cultural diversity of the population. Diversity of economic entrepreneurships, small and micro, are developed in its territory. The artisans are the example of this. The autonomous municipal government of La Paz is one of our strategic partners. The municipal government gets advice from CESO volunteers aimed at improving municipal services for the population on issues of governance and in policies and actions to strengthen the local economic development and addressed to small producers.
My name is Tamara Cronus, and I'm a jeweler from Toronto. And this is my second assignment with CESO. I was here about 18 months ago. This is my second trip to Bolivia. The real advantage of CESO's partnership model is that it goes beyond delivering aid to being able to develop capacity. So this trip, I'm here to work with the jewelry school to help them design a marketing course. And what's amazing about that is that I'm not here to teach a marketing course, I'm here to help design a marketing course that other people are going to deliver. And so it really builds capacity, which is the thing that I am so impressed with CESO. They have a lot of really exciting students who are very enthusiastic about what they're doing. There's a lot of potential here. And with a little bit of help, I think that the school can realize its potential. This is my second trip to Bolivia, to La Paz, and so it's been a wonderful opportunity to see the advances that have been made in the last 18 months. And I'm really excited and impressed to see that some of the artisans here have implemented some of the changes that we talked about making last time that I was here, and it's, I think, of great benefit to them. Women jewelers make up more than half the students here at the Cité Jewelry School, and they are among the most enthusiastic students that there are in the school. It's really inspiring to see so many women who, on top of the responsibilities that they have in their homes and on top of the responsibilities that they have with their families, it's amazing to see so many women who are seeking to learn new skills and who are developing those skills here at the Cité Jewelry School. And so the only advice that I would give them is to keep going, because they're enthusiastic, they're working very hard, and they are going to realize their potential. CESO's assistance has been vital to growing the Cité Jewelry School and its services. CESO is really about building capacity and not just restricting the activities to the time that volunteer advisors are here. CESO gives volunteer advisors the chance to make a difference, and I'm grateful for the fact that I've been so welcomed here at the Jewelry School and have been given that chance to make a difference.